What's up, guys? It's been a long day, man. I just got a quick toolbox tour update for y'all. Sorry about the quality. I just shot it on my phone while I was on lunch break. I'll get a better one for you once I get my camera up here. I'm on vacation this whole next week. Sunday is my birthday, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the week off. But I guess I'll upload this video, and then I'll upload another update on the Miata and everything we're doing to that.
First off, got my Blue Point cart, magnetic trays, brake cleaner, bench, gotta have my e-cig, ice, funnels. For some reason I keep spark plugs. And then we got top box. On top we just got air fresheners, trailer hitches, and a known good BCM for a truck. First drawer, axle nut rethreader, and just a bunch of fucking flashlights. I can't really see up there, so sorry about the bad camera angle. Down here we got a random scan tool, forward scan tool, Bluetooth scan tool. Here we got Snap-on 3/8 extensions, mix mash of random extensions. Power tool drawer, got blowgun, IR impact, Snap-on 3/8 impact, Harper heat gun, air ratchet, cut off wheel, tire gauge, die grinder. Top drawer up here. Hold on, let me turn the fan off. Yeah, Hansen screw extractors, screw outs, Snap-on thread restore, Snap-on rounded bolt extractor, Irwin rounded bolt extractor, Harbor Freight tap and die. Electrical drawer, 1 multimeter, Klein multimeter, Fluke multimeter, Klein amp clamp, random test leads, battery terminal wrench, electrical connector tool, relay bypass, relay tester, ratcheting crimpers from Blue Point, test light, soldering iron, battery terminal cleaner, flux and tape, ratchet drawer, Harbor Freight, Snap-on, Tecton, Craftsman, Snap-on, Great Neck, Harbor Freight, Great Neck, Tecton, Husky, Tecton, gear wrench, Snap-on, Pittsburgh, cornhole, long 1/4 inch, plier drawer, got Snap-on snap ring pliers, vice grip wire strippers, cornhole wire stripper crimpers, south wire cutters, a couple vice grips, some cheap pliers, Nipex gators, scissors, channel locks, Nipex adjustables, scissors, Harbor Freight dikes, Snap-on dikes, Snap-on flush cuts, Snap-on needle nose, random tin snips. Come over here, got the junk drawer. Just all your junk and junk and junk. A lot of Tums because you can't go home because you're shitting yourself. Got Harbor Freight punches, a seal puller, files, some lady slippers, hammers, just a shit ton of persuasion tools. And here we got Lyle disconnect tool, Dremel 3000, O2 sensor socket set, axle nut socket set, 12 point, bushing seal driver, fuel induction thing, and vacuum gauge. Go over here to the other small side first. Just got Lube Tech shit. Got your torque sticks, your tire pressure sensor alarm, brake gauge, oil filter sockets, oil filter pliers, oil filter wrench, the universal grind. If you do not have those, you need them. Just random cups. Next drawer, my Milwaukee M12 impact, my Milwaukee 1/2 inch drill, M12 also. Down here, I got engine reel building drawer, cylinder bore gauge, digital caliper, plastic gauge, ruler, Snap-on straight edge, valve lapping tool, T gauges. This is a valve tool or a cam timing tool for Ford 2 O's, 2 3s, and 2 5s, I believe. Got it from my Mazda Miata. Cornhole Torx, cornhole E-Torx. Just some Stanley Torx I had when I first started. Snap-on Audi head bolt tool. Some long Cornwell Torx, T25, T15 because I work at GM. Triple squares from Duralast. Torx from Duralast. Snap-on lead set, Snap-on multimeter, cornhole long Torx, some wires with a terminal on the end for checking random shit. Just the random shit drawer. Got drill bits, your hex bits and shit, Sawzall blades, spring lowering kits, pipe cutter. This is one of those Snap-on diamond coated grinding wheels, I guess. Wire brush, cookie disc, shit like that. Random drill bits that I just find in used cars. Then you got the bolt drawer, which I got more bolts over there in that thing. And then down here, you got a bunch of fucking bungee cords, Cornwell hose clamp pliers, battery tender. That's a cheap pair of Harbor Freight snap ring pliers. Under there you got GM brake service tool. Right there you got a Cornwell piston compressor, well, for your brake pistons. Stethoscope, that's a piston ring compressor for actual pistons. Then you got the big drawer. Open this up. Cornwell 3/8 wobble impact sockets, metric, Harbor Freight, metric, deep, Craftsman, metric, shallow. All my impacts are Harbor Freight. Those are metric, and you got regular. Cornwell 1/4 inch metric wobbles, fucking 1/4 inch metric, 3/8 impact, metric and Cornwell. Snap-on 1/4 inch American 6-point excellent socket set. Another Cornwell torque set. It's got your E-torques and everything. Snap-on long Allen balls. Over here you got spark plug socket set, spark plug, just a couple Snap-on adapters. Just all American, just same as the metric. A wrench drawer. You got mountain and flex heads. Craftsman metric, gear wrench metric, Craftsman standard, gear wrench stubby metric, Snap-on crow's feet metric, and an adjustable 16/18 Snap-on Ferro wrench, 19mm Snap-on wrench because I lost my Craftsman and then found it. Next drawer. Snap-on hose picks, Snap-on mini torques, Snap-on mini screwdrivers, Snap-on long mini picks, Snap-on cotter pin puller, Snap-on 1/4 inch driver, Harbor Freight stubby, Cornwell cotter pin puller I started out with. Snap-on long screwdrivers, flat and Phillips, Snap-on 6-piece set, Snap-on 8-piece set. Go down to the next one. Full Snap-on radiator pick set, old trim tool set, Snap-on trim tool set, Snap-on big torques, Snap-on mini pick set, Snap-on push starter, Blue Point valve adjuster for Hondas, Stanley beating screwdrivers. That's what I used to get fuel tank caps off. Next drawer, Harbor Freight fuel pressure tester, Harbor Freight 1/4 inch, Harbor Freight 1/2 inch, Snap-on Tech Angle 3/8. It's just a wire I use for cleaning AC drains and sunroof drains. Tow strap for towing shitty Chevys into the shop. Bottom drawer, got a battery tester. It's a funny story about where I got that. We'll talk about that later. Transmission oil pressure tester, disc brake caliper tool, the screw-in style, Noid light set, rear axle bearing puller, cylinder leakage tester, coolant pressure tester, Snap-on coolant pressure tester adapter for GM, OTC slide hammer, compression tester, and then under there is a Power Probe 3 with extra leads in it. And that's everything I got, dude.